Yo, let's call a spade, bro. On today's episode of whatever I want to call it, bro, Stonebwoy has graduated from GIMPA, Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration. It is an institution that trains leaders, politicians, lawyers, engineers, specialists. So yeah, maybe Stonebwoy wants to veer into politics, or maybe he wants to, start his own company or do something different, right? So he went to GIMPA in 2021 to study BSC Public Administration. And it was a 3-year, you know, degree program. Out there, people are saying it is a master's degree. Nah, it's not a master's degree, bro. It's an undergraduate degree, BSc, Bachelor of Science, Public Administration. So yeah, the photos are all over, the video, like people are talking about it, people are praising him, people are congratulating him and all that. It's all good, bro. Education is really important. And when we see our celebrities, deciding to seek, further knowledge and all that, it's good because it helps the conversation. It helps them to be more open-minded because they've been exposed to enough knowledge. So when they are speaking of issues, they'll know how to say, their research acumen might have been enhanced, right? So yeah, it helps the conversation. So when they go for interviews and all that, you'll get to know that when they're speaking on national issues or any issue that pertains to society and all that, they'll have enough to say. They'll not be dumb. Like how, sometimes they find themselves wanting, right? When they go for international interviews and all that. So it's a good thing. The Bab Shatawali is out there making noise on TikTok and Facebook. He's not thinking about any further education. All that he thinks about is to make noise, right? It's good. So if Samini, Stonebwoy, settle for advanced knowledge and whatever that they want to do in their whatever endeavor, it's great, bro. It's great. We support that. We applaud that. But, bro, we also need to be very, very circumspect about what people put out there, about what people claim to have achieved. Right? We can't just accept people because they are telling us that yeah, they've been able to achieve this, they've been able to achieve that. Show us working. With about first class, second class, show us working. Usually graduates do not show us working. See, graduates will make so much noise about their matriculation and make so less noise about their graduation. Matriculation, making noise, bro. Everybody should see you. But why is it that graduation? You guys don't want to show us your results. You guys don't want to show us how you were able to attain whatever that you've been able to attain. According to the report, Stonebwoy had a second class, lower or upper. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's good for a first timer, right? That's good for someone who is studying at GIMPA. GIMPA is supposedly a very top tier, institution when it comes to public administration, politics, law and stuff like that. So it's a very good institution for advanced learning, right? In any field out there, it's good, right? So yeah, we are applauding back, bro. You and I, bro. Are we really sure that Stonebwoy got his certification genuinely? It's a question. It's a question. It's not a rhetorical question. It's a question that demands you to give me an answer. That demands him to prove to us that indeed, despite his busy schedules, bookings, traveling all over the world, music and everything, he was able to be punctual in class. He was ready and always available for presentations, project works, assignments, any further academic, activity or duty. He was present. That's the question. Was Stonebwoy present? Would Stonebwoy have been able to, gone through all that? I've been looking at his music and how he's very busy with work and all that. I'm really sure that he was able to do that for 3 years. 2021 to 2024 is actually the peak of Stonebwoy's career. He was all over. He was out there creating albums, creating magic, albums upon albums, hits upon hits. Are you sure Stonebwoy was present in the classrooms and going through all that rigorous academic work in order to come out on top, or in order to graduate from GIMPA? If you ask me, Bongo ideas, I doubt, bro. I doubt. I sincerely, I don't doubt because I'm not doubting his intellectual capacity. I'm not doubting his intellectual capability, right? That he will be able to go through GIMPA and pass and all that. I'm not doubting that, but I'm doubting his punctuality. I'm doubting his commitment. I'm doubting his hard work. I'm doubting the fact that I'm not sure he was present. I'm really not sure that he was present. I'm not, and I am really not sure that the certificates he has right now, he worked for it. Like when we say work, I'm not talking about paying somebody to write exams for you or, you know, I mean, influencing result outcomes and all. I'm not talking about. I'm not saying that is what happens at GIMPA though. But I just do not. I can't just the idea that Stonebwoy actually dedicated a 3-year academic period to studying BSc Public Administration and coming on top and graduating with flying colors. I just can't more. At the graduation, he wanted everything to be about him. At the graduation, he wanted every shit. Like he wanted the attention. He was just, yeah, look at me, I'm Stonebwoy, bro. I'm graduating from GIMPA, bro. Yeah. But your classmates are saying that you weren't present. For the entire 3-year program, you were present not more than 50 times for lectures, bro. According to my sources. How can you be present for less than 50 times for lectures and then pass and be graduated? If my source is correct, right? Because my source supposedly is coming from a coursemate of yours who sat in the same class with you and can actually confirm, based on his or her personal, experience with you that you weren't present. You were taking French leave. AWOL. You weren't there. You were giving reasons for why your music was more important to you. I think the whole academic thing was more about making noise that yeah, I'm in school, but it wasn't really about going to gain knowledge. But I feel like it was more about acquiring some social media status. As in, I can brag about the fact that yeah, I'm a musician, but I've been able to go to school. Now I'll use that to spite my fellow colleagues and be like, yeah, I'm a graduate. I mean, stuff like I feel like it's more about ego. It's more about serving your ego, coming across as yeah, an intellectual. I've graduated and all that. I think it's more about that. It's not even about you being present in class because it didn't happen, bro. It didn't happen. Stonebwoy didn't happen. Stonebwoy, you were out there. Look at it. Look at the shows you were playing in 2022, 2023, 2024. You were all over. Like, you were booked from Jamaica to Papua New Guinea, bro. From New Zealand to Australia, bro. From Alaska to Wellington. You were out there. And GIMPA is a very solid institution. I don't think they play with academics and performance. They don't. They- attendance. They don't play with that. They don't joke with that. But I feel like there was some kind of favoritism because yeah, it's Stonebwoy, bro. You could pay your way. You could actually influence, the outcomes. And it's very, very obvious. It's very, very obvious. And yeah, so yeah, let me read what I got from someone, a classmate of yours. A classmate said, "Hello, Bongo. I have a piece of information on Stonebwoy. I was a classmate of his when we enrolled to study BSc Public Administration at GIMPA. He came in at a time when admission was closed, but for some reason he was admitted." So yeah, guys. So that's the first paragraph of what the person was saying to me, or the person wrote to me, right? So Stonebwoy was actually admitted to GIMPA at a time when admission was closed. The only reason you could be offered um 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 you know admission when admission has been closed is because of you paying for it, or there's some kind of favoritism, or you were given some top tier protocol. Maybe you're connected to the people at the top and they made it possible for you. If what the person sent to me is correct, I mean Stonebwoy actually went in at a time when admission was closed, so he had to be given an 11th hour opportunity to be part of that class, that BSc administration, public administration class. Yeah. So for the 3 years prior to that we spent in school, I never missed lectures, which is why I can confidently report to you that Stonebwoy was a regular absentee who only showed up for lectures once in a blue moon, bro. Anytime he was confronted by the lecturers. His excuse was that he was booked for shows or had other engagements to attend to. From 2021 to 2024, I can say on authority that I never saw Stonebwoy more than 50 times in school. These are not my words. This is the source, bro. And me, I get sources. I get people sending me information all the time. Some could be factual, can be non-factual, but this is actually supposedly coming from a classmate of Stonebwoy, who's actually, as putting it out there that during the entire 3-year program, Stonebwoy reported to class 50 times. And he's known as a regular absentee. He's not even seen in the presence of GIMPA. You not even see him, bro. You not even see him. He's invisible, immortal, invisible, bro. But for some way, somehow, he has graduated. Let's continue. So, according to the report that the person gave me, he was never present for group work, presentations, or even getting involved in collective academic duties. However, he's always available for exams. He comes in for lectures and usually leaves before the close of lectures. I'm not sending you this information to tarnish its image, but GIMPA is a serious institution that does not compromise on performance or attendance, which is why I doubt if Stonebwoy actually met the requirement for his certificate. Again, these are not my words, bro. If GIMPA is an institution that is built on values like commitment, values like you being present, there's CGPA or GPA, attendance is taken into account, academic work, group work, assignment, punctuality, decency, they are all taken into account. So you can't just tell me that you could be out there, not be present in school, and for you just come shoo in a whirlwind that you be given a certificate. It doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? It does not. It does not make sense. So if this is true, then we can doubt the authenticity of Stonebwoy's certificate, whether he acquired it by dint of hard work or by some kind of favoritism or somebody writing his exams for him or he paying his way through. It could be any reason, and I'm going to throw out reasons, But if you are not working for something, then you are paying for it. If you are not working for it, then you are paying for it, or it is being given to you for free. You either work for it, or you pay for it, or it's given to you for free. So it is not really about Stonebwoy working for his GIMPA certificate, then obviously he either paid for it or it was given to him for free. So it continues. I think he might have paid for his certificate or something. I just do not know. I'm reaching you on this banner account. Please keep me anonymous. People usually send me messages and be like, keep me anonymous and all. It's all good, right? So it's a good thing. So I replied, I thought as much. It is being reported that he studied for a master's program. How true? Because how the people are saying Stonebwoy is a master's degree holder now because he already has a certificate from Valley View or something from somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, but this is a BSc, so it's like 2 degrees. If he already has a degree, then this is like 2 degrees, right? So maybe his first degree did not actually qualify him for a master's program, so he had to go do an entire new undergraduate program at GIMPA. So it's good, right? If you don't qualify for masters academically, then you can just start afresh and look and say he has money. So the person reached out to me and said, that is not true. Go on our school's website and check. I'll send you the link soon. And the person sent me the link. I went on GIMPA's official website, and they have master's program, graduates, undergraduate programs, graduates, and also Stonebwoy was somewhere in the undergraduate program, BSc Public Administration. So yeah, going by my source, bro, it's very, very questionable. It's very, very, very questionable. It's very if I don't know if you could organize some, independent quiz for Stonebwoy to try on some public administration questions. Like we will get some questions, right? Stonebwoy believes he graduated from GIMPA by dint of hard work, okay, Stonebwoy, avoid yourself, right? I'll just set some questions for in public administration, questions for you to answer, we could actually ascertain from your answers if indeed you sat in class for 3 years. Like, I should Stonebwoy sit in class for 3 years, bro. We should be serious. We should really, really be serious. So I think it's more about, some egoistic, achievements. Yeah, I've won 3 hours. Like he said, 2019, that one was not given to him, but yeah, he feels like, yeah, he won it. Yeah. I think Stonebwoy is more, but I think Stonebwoy is very, very braggadocious. Like he likes to be in the limelight. He likes to be the center of attention, because looking at the whole graduation, he wanted everything to be about when he was even going for his certificate, purported certificate. He wanted every shit to be about him. He wanted every shit to be about him. And that actually tells you that this is a person who could actually do anything for everything. Just for plaudits, just for social media plaudits, and just for social media attention and validation and all that. Because you and I know that Stonebwoy is not somebody who have enough time to be in class for 3 years. And this is not like a master's degree where it's just a 1 year. This is a 3-year program. And 2021 to 2024, bro, let's get serious. So yeah, bongo ideas. I don't think so. I don't think Stonebwoy's BSC Public Administration certificate from GIMPA is real. He needs to prove it. Do this another time. Out.